Hello, and welcome back to me trying not to die stupidly in Interloper setting on the Long Dark. Now, it has been months since I last recorded anything, but I'm not sure many people have noticed. But anyway, we're in the Preppers Cache, the abandoned Preppers Cache in Pleasant Valley, and we're about to head up out into Timberwolf Mountain, where I generally consider the adventure properly begins. Got my bow, got some saplings, got a bunch more here. Slightly overweight, which is a bit annoying, I've just noticed. So I need to leave. I can probably leave a couple of these cans behind. I've got at least 5 kilograms. I'm going to have to do the trip twice, aren't I? But yeah, what was I saying? Yes, I generally consider the adventure to start
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
once you get to Timberwolf Mountain, because it's properly outside, it's proper wilderness. You got to live off the land more. So yeah, that's that. I tend to consider this point to be the actual proper start of the adventure. Right, what else can I drop? Let's drop that. Drop that. Okay. Now, I know it started in Timberwolf Mountain, but can't really say the adventure started there because I got out of Timberwolf Mountain within the first day. And that was a necessity, really, because I was never going to survive if I'd have stayed, given what I had. So I'm dropping all the stuff that's easy to pick up again and that frees up enough kilograms for me to be able to pick everything up. Yep, I know you're thirsty, but we haven't got any water. I lost my 5 kilogram well-fed bonus just before we got here, which was really annoying. Oops, going to be close. Forgot I don't have the crampons, so this is a bit dodgy. But we've made it.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Day 6.
I'll rest soon.
Fuel. I feel like I need to make some water and sleep before I go anywhere. So I need to find a sheltered area. I just saw the sheltered sign. Because no water.
Soon.
No energy is not a good combination. Got coffee, but I can't make coffee because I don't have any water. So I think that has to be a thing that I do. Can I get a... No. Yes. Here. Right. No. Torch. Now the sheltered symbol's gone because the wind's changed. Awesome. What a great start. No energy, no water, too windy to make a fire. Fabulous. Ah, right, okay.
Perfect.
Go read the books. Okay.
Need something to drink and soon.
I can get on. With the business of cooking. And I'm going to sleep for an hour. Amazing. Knew it was going to happen. Right, this is going to be a long, horrible walk. So I'm going to skip this bit and cut it just as I arrive into Timber Mountain. And here we are. Just reaching the scenic bit of Timber Mountain.
Can you eat trees?
No, you can't. You cannot eat trees. Still very windy, which is a bit annoying. Now, from recollection, one of the reasons I came here is because I can fish easily and craft easily, because they're both very close together. In fact, I think possibly probably close call between Timberwolf Mountain and Coastal Highway over by the little fishing village as to the closest fishing hut and workbench.
Oh, I'm starving.
So that's the plan, is to make more arrows, because I've only got 4, but I've got 16 more arrowheads. And then loot as much of Timberwolf Mountain as I can. Go to Ash Canyon. In fact, I think I'm going to write this down when I get to the fishing, not the fishing hut, well, whatever the hut over there is. I'm going to write this down and have a plan of action. Not that I'm very good at following lists, I'm not going to lie. I've long been told by people I work with and my parents that I should write lists. I don't. We do, but then I lose them or just don't follow them. Nice clear blue sky. It's a bit annoying that I don't have a magnifying glass yet. Oh, thank goodness, the wind's died off. I don't know if I've got the volume turned up louder than normal, but that was really loud in my ears. Right, okay. Oh, thank goodness for that. I don't know if the levels on my voice, on the mic, and the game are going to be right, so you may not have heard a word I just said. And I won't know if you did until I watch it back when I'm editing it. So, apologies if you've just barely heard anything I've said. It's not all. Quite often there's a wolf here. Here, one if nothing else. Now, this is also where I don't know whether I'm going to regret not making a hatchet. Do I mean a hatchet? Yes, I do. Not a hacksaw, I mean a hatchet. Because I only made a knife and the arrowheads. So this may be a regret. We will find out. Really good for vitamin C, those plants. So if you're in danger of getting scurvy, that's what I eat. I mean, fish is better. Tinned peaches are even better. I think the MRA packs are the best, but you don't get them in Interloper. Here we go. One of my favourite places in the whole game. A little hut. And of course I've already been here. Goodness for that. Right, did I leave anything? That's the question. Probably not, because I'll have needed it all. Now, for some reason, the recording software stopped working at that point in the video that's just cut, and I did a whole day, maybe even two, with nothing recorded, which is particularly annoying, but you didn't miss anything too exciting. I went out, killed a couple of rabbits, I looted the nearest of the cargo boxes and got 2 peach cans, some coffee, and some herbal tea. That's about it, really. Did some fishing. Oh, I finished the deer hide boots. And that's about it. Well, I shot a wolf. I've got to go find that arrow. I made some more arrows. But generally, that's what I did. Oh, and I made a shopping list. I made a list of what my plan was to do. Loot Timberwolf Mountain, go to Ash Canyon. When I've done all that, go straight through to Broken Railroad, straight up to Forlorn, then straight on from there, after I've done a bit of looting, to Forsaken Airfield, get the shortwave radio, and then come back and start the tails. That's my sort of medium to long term plan. Having said that, I do need to up the game because the clothing is looking a bit tattered, needs a bit of TLC. And I don't have that many bits of cloth at the moment, so I need to go loot some more before I need to go loot some more before I do that, before I head off into Ash Canyon, because I want better clothing. However, as is always the case, I need some water. Food becomes a bit of an issue. I've got it. I'm not short of it, but I'd like to be a little bit more comfortable. So we're going up over this way now. Because quite often there's some rabbits, and quite often there's a deer. And then I'm going to go look for the fox skin. And try not in the process to bump into the cougar. So I might need to skirt around the edge of his territory. And I don't fancy bumping into him with a level 2 bow, is it? Let's have a look. Oh, level 3. Better than I thought. Nice. Right, we want to go up here. There's a deer there. There's a deer there. Are there any rabbits around here? Deer are going to be particularly tricky to get. If I can get an arrow in the big one, that would be very useful. The danger is that, oh, 3 rabbits. The danger is that they run into the cougar territory, and then I've had it. I'm never getting that deer. Missed. Miles off. One. Good.
Think of fire. Hot fire.
Awesome. Leave these down here. We'll get them in a bit.
This'll come in handy.
Got to be back.
I can't feel my hands. If I don't warm up soon.
Oh, yes. What a shot. Okay. That was awesome. I'm very impressed with myself. Did I get him or did I miss? Missed. Oh, that would have been close. That was very close. Look at that. Great shot. Okay. What have I got? See. Let me go back and collect some more wood. Yes! Oh, I hope the recording is worked because that is some awesome shooting. I'm very impressed with myself. Before I freeze to death, that should do me for food for a while.
Damn, I'm freezing.
No, don't
Perfect.
get too windy.
I could eat anything right now.
How cold is it? -9. Don't want to put too much on in case the wind puts it out and I lose. How long have I got? 40 minutes. Uh-oh. Right, don't care that I lost the torch. I didn't get hypothermia. That was key. Concern is, well, my concern is a lot of things, but we're good for food for a bit.
getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, oh my goodness. It's quite stressful. I never dropped them. Why am I carrying them around?
Starting to feel numb.
Didn't want to drop that. It's a stressful few minutes. So,
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
can I? I'll eat this first. Can I? Are they defrosted enough? No. I'm quite surprised that I can do this because it's dark. Normally you can't use tools when it's dark. And now just let the water run out. I'm trying everything I can to kill myself in this game.
I think I need to lay down.
Oh yeah, I'm neat. Okay, it's going to be a blizzard. Just going to have to do some stuff. was a long and noisy storm. Okay. I think I need to go and grab how much carrying space have I got. Right, I'm not going to need that. I'm not going to need that. I'm not going to need that. It's going to be about 10 kilograms to carry stuff. Weather's still horrible. I've still got that other deer to loot, to harvest. Not in this weather. Well, this is the long way of doing it. I did get everything good.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
So it's throwing things at us. This episode, this game. Some great arrow shooting. Some dodgy decisions on my part. But we've got a good supply of food.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Which we'll sort out in a minute. This animal fat can go down here. And our resources are looking pretty good. So, could be, oh, nice.
Surrounded by snow.
There's one in there.
sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
I thought for a second I'd get away with doing some cutting of wood, but no, still freezing cold. Let's have a look. Anything else ready? I think there's... No, not yet. No, not yet. No, some of it's getting there. See, we're not doing too badly, but I need some fuel. It's kind of my main issue at the moment. I need some fuel. I need some material. Right, I think I know where that is. So, gonna go to bed. I'm gonna waste some time, go to bed, and then see if I can get some more loot in the morning. Right, that's too early in the morning to do anything. I've still got that other deer to go and loot. Can't do that at the moment. It's just not feasible. So, I'm doing one at a time so I can respond better to what's going on around me. But then it just occurred to me that, well, there was no point in doing one at a time because I had to wait till it was light, slightly warmer. The wind had died. Could have done all three at once. Never mind. In the middle of the night, we got the well-fed bonus, so I'm now slightly more capable of carrying stuff, which is nice. So we've now got more than 10 arrows. We've got a 50% bow. Again, it could be an awful lot worse. Really could. Right. Now I need to go and try and see if I can find... Now, there's two ways of doing this. I can go up there, through the cave, that way, or I can go round that way. Now, I'm thinking as if I go that way, I can get some coal, and then I've got some more fuel, because I badly need some more fuel. But, right, I need to now that I know I'm doing that, I need to go and loot that, if it's still there, and I hope it is, that second deer that I shot. Well, that was the first one that I killed, actually. Oh, shit, where is he? Where is he? There. Still there. Yes. Fantastic. And the other one, I forgot about that. Okay. As a result. Oops, that must have been a small one. No, can't put too much on because of how bad the meat is. Right.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
We're good.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Okay. Oh, hello. Go away. Right. Okay. Add to our ever-increasing pile of Well, the good thing about this is I'm now pretty much okay. I don't need to go looking for certainly meat for a bit, certainly skins and stuff for a bit. So from that perspective, we're in quite a good position. There's other stuff. Other stuff is going to start being an issue. I've only got 12 matches left. I need to find some more of them. No. Trying to position it so the meat's slightly different. So I can eat the older stuff first. Yeah, you can see which is which. Hey. Right, I think I'm not going to do anything else today. I'm going to stop. I'm going to do some admin, read some books, and then I will start the next episode. Hopefully it'll record all the way through and won't stop part way through this time. When we go up, when we go up there through the cave that comes out over there somewhere, and near the next loot place, because I need to get some more material. I think there's clothing in the one over there. We're good for food. We're good for a lot of stuff. So now let's move on. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully it won't be like 3 months between recordings, but you never know. Anyway, thanks very much. Take care.